First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Padres leave a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Chris Taylor. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Jason Hayward digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Gavin Lux will hit next. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And another ball. Hayward over at first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Two now. On the ground, could be 2. Cronenworth to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Hard in the order. 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Two outs. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. One left for San Diego. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Mookie Betts will get us started. And a pitch. And for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Estrada getting loose as well. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 4-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Profar climbs in on that left side. Ohtani back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And the 0-1. And that one hammered. Hayward going back. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He is saved. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And the first offering is not close.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 1-0. That clips a corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson getting loose out there. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That one way inside. One away with a runner at third. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Merrill checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs. That misses. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Batten at third with 2 away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
First and third, 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And that one almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses the zone. And now 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That's outside. And now 3-0. Jake Cronenworth getting on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the outside corner, 3 balls and a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Two outs, bases loaded. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. A strikeout and a walk. And he pumps it a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. On the ground, right side, Lux. To first, that takes care of Cronenworth. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. We're at the top of the 8th. Muncy digs in. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Off balance throw in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The wind and the pitch.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Benning really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. Base hit.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here comes Chris Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. He was late there. Strike 1. This one popped up right side. Bogarts under it, brings it in, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park, here's Machado. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Bunting for a hit. Muncy whips it across. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Now a chance for Luis Campusano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1 wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a foul straight back. And here it comes. Right down the chute. That's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 0-2.
Ball upstairs.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Betts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The shortstop takes a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cronenworth under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Righty delivers.
Ball
And
three.
it's even up. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Matthew Batten. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Last chance for the Padres at the plate. Jackson Merrill. And that one is inside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Turns and fires to Betts. And now the count is even. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The wind and the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And there's one down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Freeman, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. One down, base is empty.
No, that's off the plate. Ball two.
That one at the knees for a strike.
2-1.
One out, base is empty. To the right side, Bogarts tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground, handled by Machado. Sends it across to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. We're midway in inning number one. No score. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Way high. And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Righty delivers, and that one just missed off the outside edge. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Tatis waits. Upstairs. And that's outside. Bogarts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch just misses. Pickoff throw. Bogarts dives back. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's inside, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Man at first, 1 away. Got him looking, and 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Manny Machado now. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The line to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Taylor now. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To second, there's Bogarts. And that's the third out. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Right side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in San Diego, here's Jason Hayward. Darvish back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That misses, and it's 1-2. That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Mookie Betts. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Top of the third, no score. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and Betts is set down. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. And the right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. Out of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering misses. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And the batter now, James Outman. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Muncy around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
One away, runners at second and third. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Muncy at third. Outman at second with one away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Here comes Chris Taylor.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Jason Hayward to bat next. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, bases full. And now Jason Hayward grounded out to short in his first trip. Not even close there. And that's ball one. 2 outs, bases are full. That's to third. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants. Throws it away.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Flied to right his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Pedro Avila, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ohtani back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 3-1, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with one gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Cronenworth, the lead runner at second. Machado over at first with one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Campusano in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that's outside. And the count 2-1. It's softly on the ground left side. Muncy sends it to first. That is the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back there. Tattooed and gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Freeman headed for third. The relay in there safely. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Pedro Avila.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's inside.
And misses inside. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Two strikes.
And another ball.
That's inside.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outside. Ball one. And he deals. And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air, out towards right center. Tatis drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Off the plate, now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Batten in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's outside. Now 3-1. High in the air, out to right. Hayward moving under this one. Brings it in. 1 away. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Righty delivers.
2 balls, no strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals the other way. Hayward snags it.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So first and second with 2 outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Padres leave a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.